When people hear Walter Scott Jr.'s name on campus, what do they think?
Well, I think people associate Mr. Scott's name with his philanthropic efforts.
The Scott name is already a familiar sight on UNO's campus. Many buildings on the site of the campus, including academic buildings, resident halls, and the Peter Kiewit Institute, all have the Scott name presentable. Walter Scott Jr. has donated more than $220 million to the university through his Suzanne and Walter Scott Foundation. Vice Chancellor of Student Affairs B.J. Reed says it's hard to believe how much Mr. Scott has meant to UNO.
It's almost hard to imagine the impact that one person and his foundation has had on this campus.
Mr. Reed says since the building of the Peter Kiewit Institute, Mr. Scott has been a part of making the Pacific campus more attractable.
It's just continued from that date, and he's really provided funding for a number of projects tied to UNO.
Each year, over 100 Scott scholars pursue degrees on the Omaha campus. The Walter Scott Jr. Scholarship Manager, Leah Ellis, says they are very thankful for Mr. Scott's efforts.
We are fortunate enough, though, to be at the Peter Kiewit Institute, where he is so highly involved, and of course is the benefactor of the Walter Scott Jr. Scholarship.
Without Walter Scott's contributions, UNO would not be where it is today.